Hello, students. Welcome to my class. This is Lakshmi, TGT English from KV Fazilka. Today, we are going to learn the chapter The Necklace from your book Footprints Without Feet. In my previous video, I introduced you with the story and its summary. Today, in the present video, I am going to give you an overview of the chapter with character introduction. As I told you, it is written by the French writer Guy de Maupassant. Now about the characters. Matilda Loisel. She is the main character of the story, and the whole story revolves around her and the necklace she borrowed. She is a pretty young woman who is married to a clerk. She is dissatisfied with what she has. She is always lost in her dreams of wealth and pleasure, and this is the main cause of her unhappiness because she is not happy with what she has. She always wants something more. She always wants to appear rich and fashionable. That is the reason of her unhappiness and sufferings. M. Loisel, he is the husband of Matilda and is an ordinary clerk. He lives within his means. He always tries to please his wife as he is a caring man. He is contented with what he has. He leads an ordinary life and he is happy with it, and he always wants to make happy Matilda too, right? Because she is his wife and he is very caring. Now, Madame Forestier, another important character of the story. She is a good friend of Matilda. She is helpful and considerate. She lends Matilda a necklace that leads to her ruin. These character introduction will help you to write character analysis if it comes in exams, because a number of times Matilda Loisel's character has been asked, so you should meticulously complete it. I just gave you some main points of every character. Overview of the chapter. Matilda Loisel and her happiness. Now I have divided the story point wise. In all the main points, the story is being explained, and you will learn the story in a good manner, right? Matilda Loisel and her unhappiness. Matilda Loisel, a middle class lady, desperately wished she were wealthy. She was very pretty and charming, but had the bad luck to be born into a family of clerks and married to another clerk, M. Loisel. Her husband worked as a clerk in the office of the Board of Education. Matilda was simple, but she was unhappy. She was so convinced that she is meant to be rich that she detested her real life and spent all day dreaming and despairing about the fabulous life that she was not having. She always wants to be something that she is not. She always wants to get something that she had not. So that was the cause of her unhappiness. She was unhappy with her apartment, with its worn down walls and chairs. She always wants new things. She always wants rich things, fashionable things. She loves to lead a luxurious life. M. Loisel brought an invitation. One day, M. Loisel brought an invitation to a fancy ball organized by his boss, the Minister of Education. M. Loisel thought that his wife would be delighted to read the invitation, but she was not delighted to see the invitation. She told her husband that she does not have a good dress to wear to that occasion and ask him to give the invitation to his friend. Her husband M. Loisel told her that she could buy a new dress. He had saved 400 francs to buy a gun to join some hunting parties. He said that he would give that money to her for buying a new dress. As I told you in character introduction, that he is a caring husband, so he cares for her. That is why he gave all his money that he saved for a rifle to join some hunting parties so that she could be happy. The envelope contained an invitation to a ball hosted by the Minister of Public Instruction. See, here he is very happy and handing over the invitation to his wife, and he is thinking that she will also be happy, but her expression was something different. It was not the same as he thought, right? Matilda gets necklace from Ma'am Forestier. Now, Matilda buys a new dress, but she was not happy. Her husband asked the reason of her sadness. She says that she would not go for the ball as she does not have jewelry to wear with the dress. He replied that she should wear some natural flowers, but she was not convinced. Then he advised her to borrow it from her friend, Ma'am Forestier. Next day, she went to her friend's house and borrowed a necklace for the ball. See, she is with Ma'am Forestier, and Ma'am Forestier is graciously opening her jewelry box and asking her to choose. Matilda at the day of ball. The night of the ball arrived, and Matilda was happy at the occasion. She looked very beautiful in the dress. Everyone liked her, and she was absolutely thrilled. She and her husband did not leave until 4 a.m. Then they caught a cab and returned home. Matilda was very happy as everyone was appreciating her beauty, everyone was noticing her. This is what she wanted. That is why she prepared a lot. So she was very happy. See, at the ball, Matilda was a huge success. She is the center of attraction. Everyone is asking about her dress, or everyone is appreciating her beauty. The necklace was lost. Now there is a twist. When she returned home and was changing her dress, Matilda wanted to see her beauty in final view before the mirror. Suddenly she noticed that the necklace was not around her neck. She was shocked to see that her necklace had got lost. She cried out and informed her husband that she had lost the necklace. Her husband searched for the necklace on every place where they went last night. He went to the police and the cab offices. He also put an advertisement in the newspapers, but the necklace was not found. So he advised her wife to write a letter to her friend telling her that she needs some time to get the necklace repaired. See in both the pictures. Once home, Matilda removed her coat to admire herself one last time. She wanted to see her beauty for the last time before changing the clothes. So it was the time when she noticed. So once she did so, she realized that the necklace was missing. Now Loisels replaced the necklace. What Loisels did? They tried their best to get the necklace back, but nothing worked. So they get another idea. What was that idea? They tried to replace it. At last, Matilda decides to replace the necklace with a necklace that looks similar to it. They went to market and they tried to find the necklace that looks similar to that one that is lost. So they find one. Her husband gives her 18,000 francs, which his father had left for him. It means that all his savings. He takes a loan of the remaining amount and purchases a diamond necklace for 36,000 francs. She returns the necklace to her friend. Buying the necklace, both the Loisels in poverty. Now they had to buy a necklace that they could not afford. That is why the situation was not good now. They lost their house, their maid, their comfortable lifestyle, and on top of it all, Matilda loses her good looking face. Right? It is the main thing that she always wanted. They both are purchasing the necklace with the borrowed money and their savings. M. Loisel used all his savings and borrowed the rest of the money to buy the necklace. Once they did so, now they are in debt, so they had to work very hard to pay off their debts. After 10 years, all the debts were finally paid. One day, Matilda was walking in the Champs Elysees and see Ma'am Forestier. She was looking charming and beautiful as she had looked 10 years ago. She is same because she did not crave for luxury life. She was contented with what she had, but Matilda did not satisfied with her own life. That is why she was facing all this. But when she noticed Forestier, she was as charming as she was 10 years ago. Now that all the debts are paid off, Matilda decided to tell the story to Ma'am Forestier about her necklace. At this, Ma'am Forestier informed her that it was a fake necklace and its cost of was only 500 francs. Another shocking truth was revealed to Matilda, and when she came to know that the necklace was an artificial one, she was very surprised. She was shocked even. And see here how she looks now after 10 years. All this work took a toll on Ma'am Loisel. She lost her good looks. She had red hands and spoke in a loud tone. Now her appearance was changed completely. Matilda then told her story of the necklace and how it changed her life. On hearing this, Ma'am Forestier exclaimed that her necklace was not even worth 500 francs. See, here Ma'am Forestier is explaining Matilda that her necklace was not the real one. Oh, Matilda, they were false diamonds and now not worth over 500 francs. So it was this story. And what is the message in this story? The necklace is a mild satire, but with a strong message. It ridicules for people of ordinary means to copy the rich. The people who are not rich, who are ordinary and they try to copy rich, it mocks on those kind of people. One should live within one's means. We should be contented with our life, what we have. We should be happy with it. We should not copy others. Otherwise, he or she invite unnecessary problems, anxieties, and confusion in his or her life. So, this is the main message of the story, that false pride is the cause of our sufferings. The loss of a false necklace by Mrs. Loisel was not a big loss. Things could have been settled right if she had confessed the loss of the necklace to the owner. She hid the truth. That caused the main problem actually. This small lapse or mistake of Mrs. Loisel makes her whole life miserable and dark. And the irony was that the cause of all these sufferings was a false necklace and the truth that she hid. Thank you.